Hey everybody, this is Fragger and Jack here to do This Is on Hell Yeah, Wrath of the
Hell
Dead Rabbit.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes, this one came completely out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Just blindsided.
This is an Xbox Live Arcade game, right?
It is. And with the traditional, my love of XBLA games that are Metroidvania, who would have guessed I would love this game?
So why do you call it Metroidvania? Like, why can't you just say side-scroller or like 2D perspective, whatever? Why do you have to have the fancy name?
Well, a Metroidvania game, if for those of you who are not in the know, involves pretty much going through a semi-open world, collecting items that then allow you to reach other areas.
Okay.
And backtracking. So that's pretty much what this game is that you get items that allow you to access new areas, and you can then explore previous areas to get new shit.
Okay. I guess I get that. But, I mean, what if you have never played Castlevania or Metroid, and then you'd be like, what the hell is he talking about?
A lot of people are like, oh, this is just like Shadow Complex.
There you go. It could be Shadow Complex Vania Metroid.
Yes, let's just put more games into that name. That's already not confusing enough already. But this game has a pretty hilarious story too.
Yeah.
You play as the son of the ruler of hell, who's a rabbit, and you're a skeleton. And one day, like a paparazzi takes pictures of you in a bathtub with a duck, posts them online, and now you have to go and get revenge on all the people who've seen the picture.
Yeah. Huh. Well, this looks very, very colorful, and it sounds like the story goes along with kind of the wackiness of it all.
It's incredibly wacky, and it's also pretty gory, too.
Really?
Yes. Like, for instance, you said you're an undead rabbit riding a giant saw with a machine gun and a rocket launcher.
Sounds like Cliff Bleszinski's like best dream ever.
Yeah, it's like Jazz of War too. But this is just ridiculous. And there's like little mini games because you have to kill 100 bad guys because those are the 100 people who've seen your picture.
Oh.
And each there's doors that open up based on how many you've killed, and each one has like a mini game. So one of them is like it pretty much turns like Space Invaders. And, like, the invaders are shooting the bad guy, then the ships come up and shoot him, too. To a giant shark eating him. To being run over by a truck. It's just ridiculous.
Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, the game looks pretty badass. It looks almost like, I don't know, kind of almost like, what was the bacon game, with the thong?
Oh, Dead Spank.
Death Spank. There you go. It looks a little bit, it reminds me of that a little bit. And kind of almost like the Shank style of animation as well.
It has that, too, and just like Death Spank, it's very fourth wall breaking, self-referential. Like, in the first boss fight, you're like, oh, I guess you're the first boss. And he's like, yeah. And it's like, yeah, whatever. It's like, I have to beat you so I can go to the next area. So it's stuff like that throughout this game, and it's just funny as shit. And I've been enjoying it a lot. But enough me gushing about the game. We should probably talk about the achievements.
That sounds like a good plan.
Now, one funny thing about the achievements is every single achievement, either in the name or in the description, has an exclamation point. That's kind of funny, actually. But there's a whole bunch of achievements. It looks like a fairly easy list.
Okay.
It doesn't look too bad. There's 2 secret achievements that I have no idea what the fuck they mean. But other than that, it looks easy as shit. No,
that's what they're called, secret.
Exactly, they're secret. We have stuff like beating the game, getting getting your missile launcher, which is unmissable, to getting all 8 weapons, and it looks like there's a ton of like different missile launchers and stuff that you get. I've only have the missile launcher and the Gatling gun right now, so I can't really tell you how different they get. I think you also get a grenade launcher.
Of the 100 enemies, how many have you killed so far?
17.
Okay, so you're 17% through with the game.
Give or take. And the killing of the enemies also brings up another really neat aspect of the game called the island. Whenever you kill an enemy, they get sent to the island, where you can then... Pretty much, it's almost like the meta game in the Assassin's Creed series, where you get the assassins and you make them do stuff. In this game,
that's cool.
When you kill the monsters, they then become... You can then send them to the mines to get you money, or to, like, a cafeteria to make you food.
Huh. They become your minions, basically.
Pretty much. And you also unlock other areas they can go in, and then what gets even funnier is, when you go into there, sometimes they get upset, and then you have to send it to, like, a spa to feel better.
Gotta take care of your defeated enemies.
And there's another area when they get depressed, too. So it's a neat little mini-game inside of it. And you also get, as one of the achievements says, Island Master, you get a gift from them doing their jobs.
Nice. That's awful sweet of them.
It is very nice of them. Since you've murdered them and all with a buzzsaw, so... Other than that, there's a slot machine, which I have no idea where the hell that is in the game, and that's very informative of me to say that. But there's a slot machine.
So you get jackpot, 40 gamer score?
Yeah, that's how you get jackpot. And finally, we have the customization stuff. So, like, when you're in the store, you can actually buy new heads and, like, looks for your saw that you're writing on that range from, like, a hard hat to turning your saw into a donut.
Nice.
So, as I said, the game's ridiculous, and it's just a lot of fun to play. I got to give a lot of props for that.
It looks awesome, man. Like, thank you for bringing it to my attention. I definitely want to check it out now.
Yeah, I hope a lot of people do too, because I'm someone who pays attention to this kind of stuff, and this caught me by surprise.
Wow. Well,
So,
there you go.
yeah, play this. It's fucking awesome. So, see you guys next time?
Adios.